Hello everyone, welcome back to Gospel News. Information still there our table. No be small thing dey happen as we dey waka dey bring una this update. They said that the Biafra Prime Minister, which is Mr. Simon Ekpa, we based for Finland, said that Ozie Ziranwonoke Rugwe finally say the message where they send smoke, it don't finally reach the skies. I say, waiting be that again. Now the information where the forming committee come our table, now be that. They sent me an information, they forwarded a particular information to me. I say, waiting be this one again. They said that the letter which the Biafra Republic government in exile sent to the General Secretary of the Council of the European Union, say they have acknowledged the receipt of that letter, say they don't receive them and they are looking into it. I say, waiting they can't talk. He said they tell the Prime Minister make a carry on, make carry the mantle, they go where they go. I say, Kele Mebu ask him yes. I know say this information, I don't shock Buhari and Asorok. Say, oh, why they go to listen to this young man? Why they go to listen to this small boy? We be say no get level for Finland. And so the European Union Secretary come tell and say, for where, Mona forget that, say that young man as he did for Finland there, it turned out like gum and super glue for that place. Say nothing, they moved the young man. I go give on a full details how the thing take happen. And before we do that, they said that the Federal Road Safety Commission don't seek the Sharia law, may they take the punishmentalize all the Nigerians will be say they commit offense on traffic. Look at what we have here. Federal government should introduce Sharia law to punish traffic offenders. This is Federal Road Safety Commission. Road Safety Commission is not a parastatal, it's not a private sector. This is government agency. Government agency, my goodness. So which the Islamization agenda is on top Jia. In case, for those of us we know. When we go to talk and I go, oh, forget that one. IPOB is coming. This one is coming. That one is going. Tinubu is going. IPOB is coming. This one, blah, 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 blah. On a day there, they go court. The 2019 presidential election petition where they carry go court when Atiku say he no agree for waiting the Onkonyano Grena Sorok where they call Buhari do say no agree say na him win am. Where is the result of that petition today? You know they anywhere. They still they be like say they don't even swallow them. Nobody they talk about them again. As we proceed, now so they wrong, come out for there, go Benue State. Has everything that happened here? Listen to the latest update. They say bloodbath in Benue as Fulani criminal terrorist herdsmen kill 28 residents in Guma local council. Army and police operatives demand money to respond. This is a country where you are paying tax, where you are a citizen, where you are working, where you are they don't even pay you pension, where they don't pay you salary, where they owe you 6 months arrears, where pensioners protest to demand for 3, 4, 5 years old arrears while the government is looting. And we have a video where the presidential elect candidate, what they call Shetima, where they meet his customers. Una go see all these ones on the screen. So follow me jejely. We will do this thing one after the other. We are beginning with the response from the European Union General Secretary to the Biafran Prime Minister, where they call Simon Ekpa. According to what we have and the information we have received, they say BRUGIE breaking. Today, we have received acknowledgement from General Secretariat of the Council of the European Union. They further invited us for more consultations and also gave us more directives on the next step. Remember, petitioned European Union over Biafra exit as the only solution for lasting peace. Fight for Biafra freedom is a public fight. Certain information will always be made public, while confidential information about our freedom remain confidential, just to keep Biafrans updated. This is coming from the Prime Minister of the Biafran government in exile, the young man waiting for screen where they call Simon Ekpa. According to the European Union Secretariat Council, they said, "Dear Mr. Ekpa, we thank you for your message dated 1st of May 2023, addressed to the General Secretariat of the Council of the European Union, the contents of which we have noted. In reply to your question, we invite you to consult blah, 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 blah." And that side was covered because Buhari, when he heard this information, he also, what? So this boy, this young boy, this small boy will be nobody. If they reach this side, they say, yeah, so he has roots in Europe because he don't stay there. I see. The thing don't shock Nigerian government. This one, where they call Garuba Shehu, who will be the media person, and the Femi Adesina to Buhari. They say they nearly entered coma when they heard this information. Say no be small matter. So Simon Ekpa is moving very, very quickly. And they say best regards to no be say they come the verse for the young man. They say Public Information Service General Secretariat of the Council of the European Union. Well, that's a good news, and that's a good move by the Prime Minister of Biafra government in exile. So what we need to do now, remember, I think similar letters have been written by Mazi Nnamdi Kanu in the past, and they also gave him answers. And if I'm not mistaken, some of the answers given to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was that he should swing into action to do the right thing. And what is the action? Make it go. Oh, the people will be saying they slap them for school, they beat them anyhow. So if they slap them, make it slap them back. But make it they very careful when they do them. When I get the point now, now waiting Mazi Nnamdi can't tell us, say, now waiting they answer them. And I believe that such applies to this very Prime Minister now, what they call Mr. Simon Ekpa. The same applies to him. So now to use common sense and brain to they proceed on the agitation, no be waiting they go do anyhow to avoid more wahala for Biafrans. As we come off for there, and I come post one video where we say they shockalize me, where we they see Shetima, the vice presidential candidate to Tinubu, the president-elect. Muna watch the video, may no be like say, na Okpata, I can't give the general public. And don't forget to share this video because this is a very good news to the Biafrans. Watch this video and see.
Is this not your president-elect? Your vice president-elect, what you call Shetima, with bandits. Kajiko. Hey, my brother, Shetima. What's the name? Bandit everywhere. This man can never be a vice president. Nigerian youth, wake up. Wake up. You never clear.
All right, guys, when I don't see the video where we say they can't show us, so this one don't shockalize everybody. I heard the man speaking at the background. He said, this cannot be my vice president. May 29th is around the corner, and he's going to enter there. The only solution is for you people to support the liberation of Biafra. Anything apart of that is a no-no for me. P2B will never be given the opportunity to get there. No matter how the court they rule them, una go still rule this thing, reach the next 50 years. no answer will come out from it. This is Nigeria for you, especially as an Igbo man. If they did not even pursue Buhari to give Atiku, Shena Tinubu they go pursue to give Peter Obi? That's a question. Help me drop your answer on the comment section. And we dey proceed. We no go stop here. They say that road safety is seeking Sharia law. May they take the punish people. Road safety, which is a federal government something, no be saying a private. Or they go. The Federal Road Safety Corps (FRSC) has urged the Nigerian government to allow application of Sharia law to prosecute traffic offenders to stem road crashes in the country. A country that has no roads is looking for Sharia law to end accident. This was made known by the agency sector commander of the agency in Bauchi State, Yusuf Abdullahi, while speaking to pressmen on Thursday, stating that the extant laws guarding road crashes were not stiff enough, hence the need for introducing Sharia law into traffic rules. This is a secular state to Nigeria. Oh, we are a secular state too. We are practicing democracy. Don't worry, Sharia law will soon be used for everything in Nigeria. And that time on our eyes go open. Mad people age everywhere. The FRSC commander claimed that the application of Islamic law would instill discipline, encourage respect for traffic rules, and promote safe road habits among motorists. He said, let us introduce Sharia law into road crashes, and people will wake up. We wake up. Our people are too careless, and the vehicle owners don't bother to check them. If we don't introduce Sharia law, many road users, especially in the area, will start thinking twice before doing whatever they want to do. The introduction of Sharia law will curtail bad behavior, as most of the crashes are due to negative attitude by motorists and other road users. People don't want to take a rest. They speed because they want to make money. The news agency of Nigeria reports that the FRSC commander reasoned that if the law is introduced by the time you are involved in a crash, it will be investigated. The guilty and his family would also be responsible for anything that happens in that vehicle. He added that if the driver lost his life in the crash, if found guilty, the owner of the vehicle would also be held responsible, and as it would be revealed that he didn't do his homework before giving out the vehicle. Even though Abdullahi confessed that the extent law is working, the extent to which it works is very important, because in countries where Sharia law is being implemented, it guides attitudinal conduct to a level that even relatives and friends guide their relations in terms of what to do or what not to do. He noted that the application for Sharia was also premised on his argument that the offender would no longer be left alone to bear the penalty, as the Sharia law equally brought in the family members. He continued, if stiffer penalties are being attached to road traffic crash offenders, it will go a long way to help us stem all drivers and all road users and make them drive carefully to avoid crashes. This is why the Sharia law will be better. If you look at the countries where it is being practiced, it is everybody's business, because your relations and friends know that it cannot be compromised. Now, the way they take the reason for Nigeria now to help you. So, like, for example, in Europe here, when we dey, life here is very precious to them. May they can't tell us which European country they use Sharia law. In the whole year, they never even stop Fulani terrorism. They never stop Fulani terrorism. Now, Sharia law and traffic offenders, now be their problem. You know, talk say, oh, let us use Sharia law for Fulanis who have been killing people all over the country. Now, for traffic, for the entire Nigeria, not just in their own state or in the north. They will still practice and for Abia, Enugu, Imo, Ebonyi, and all that. Road safety, sorry you, in case you want practice for all those eastern states. May UGM no leave waiting they define, go define or now. I'm sorry you, may God no allow them. I'm sorry, because you know go end well. And as we come out there where they support put law, they no put which is where these Fulanis has been killing. They say that in Benue State, there is a bloodbath as Fulani herdsmen killed 28 residents in Guma local council. Army, and the police operatives demand money to find corpses. Chai. No fewer than 28 people have been killed by Fulani herdsmen in renewed attacks on Mbawa Council ward in the Guma local government area of Benue State, North Central Nigeria. When I know they hear something, I've told you people to prepare yourselves and get yourselves ready to defend your land. They say for where? Forget all those ones when Nnamdi Kanu they do. Forget all those ones when IPOB they do. Forget that one when Biafrans they do. Forget that one when ESN they do. Today, you can see. If not, whether they don't do and well, of course, whether they never do and well, the ESN, if not their presence today, maybe in a like this, if they happen every day in the southeastern part of the country. Sahara reporters gathered that the residents were gruesomely killed by the jihadist, terrorists, and herdsmen in the local government area between Sunday and yesterday. Yesterday being Wednesday. Sources who spoke to Sahara reporters on Thursday accused the Nigerian army and police of complicity in the one-month deadly attacks in Guma local government area. A resident of the place who gave us his name simply as Barnabas confirmed the ongoing attacks on the Mbawa Council ward, regretting that soldiers and policemen brought to protect the people did nothing to stop the Fulani terrorist herdsmen wielding sophisticated weapons from massacring the people. According to him, the police operatives are also demanding 100,000 naira to search for the corpses of those killed on their farmlands. Chai, this is Nigeria for you. This is why the call for Biafra will never cease. He said since 2018 up to today, our community and other communities in Guma local government have been under Fulani terrorist herdsmen attacks. But now it is getting worse, especially since two weeks now, we have not rested in the community. Between Sunday and Wednesday, this week, they have killed 28 persons. On Wednesday, being yesterday, they killed 7. And on Tuesday, they killed 8. On Monday, they killed 7. And on Sunday, it was 6 they killed. So that is how it continues. It has become a daily massacre. And it is even close to internal displaced camp, IDPs, in Daudu, in Mbawa local council ward. And the army camp is also there. In fact, soldiers can see those Fulanis with weapons, and they will not do anything. This is the report. You can hear that soldiers and the police people will see them. Soldiers have their camps there, but they will never react to it. They will leave those Fulani people to do whatever they liked. Last week, the divisional police officer DPO in Guma Police Division, I don't know how he managed to get the Fulanis, and called our chiefs and some elders for a meeting with the Fulanis. At the meeting, he told our people that the Fulanis want to come and live in our community and that we should allow them to live with us. Recently, the same Fulanis killed 36 persons, and today they are here saying that they want to come and live with the same people. There is military and police presence, and every day they are killing our people. Not 1, not 2, not 3. Each and every day the killing continues, and the federal government and security agencies are not doing or saying anything. This is how people are dying every day. This is genocide. They want to wipe us out. He added, among the 7 persons they killed on Thursday, 4 of them were volunteer guards and 3 were our comrades. They were killed and the ones found, and 2 are still in the bush. It is now that the people are preparing to use vehicles to go for the second time to look for their corpses, and security agents are here. We even went to the police station here, and the DPO asked that we should look for 100,000 naira to give them to escort us to look for the corpses. Lamenting the complicity of the security agencies, especially the military and the police, Barnabas said that when they went to the bush with some soldiers and policemen to recover the corpses of those killed at that point, soldiers asked them not to go further. The Fulanis were in the forest nearby with guns. How did they know? For me, the security agencies are accomplices in the ongoing killings in our communities, he stated. However, Sahara Reporters' efforts to get to the reaction of the Benue State Police Command were unsuccessful, as the command spokesperson, CSP Suwese Anene, did not respond to calls put across to her. Una dey hear how matter take the go for Benue. This is what Benue State to this people don't suffer, but una know they do the right thing. Una for join ESM like tomorrow no day, join the Biafran people, say, abeg go, we also need this protection so that it go better for una. But una say, Lord, you know, even now some of people from Benue State self, Agala people are be waiting. They say now then they help, they come this thing Enugu State, come they attack people. How do you God deal this matter? It don't tire me, it don't read. And this thing will not be replicated in Biafra land. We will not allow this thing to happen in Biafra land because this is unacceptable. Everyday killings. And the army and police are there. This is not the way forward. There must be something to be done very, very quickly. I'll see you guys on the next one. Please share this video and make it go viral. Thank you.